the self-reflection side of this program was probably one of the greatest impacts on myself. There was a lot of self-reflection in looking at how I tend to respond to things, how I tend to lean, and there's good in that, but there's also some negatives. And it really helped me to see how some of my responses could be better than they are, or some of the ways that I approach things. So that all came through self-reflection, looking through situations at work and evaluating whether I approached it in the best way or if there would have been a better way. That was probably one of the most impactful pieces of this program for myself.
Self-reflection was probably one of the bigger takeaways that I had from the program. It's really impacted me because I'm able to now take a look at how different things have transpired, and without it becoming oh gosh, I did this thing wrong, or really dwelling on it. It's really thinking proactively, how did it go? What would I want to do differently? And then even at some points going back to that situation and either addressing it with the individual and kind of getting their feedback on reflecting as well. But really, I think it's just kind of changed what reflection looks like, and that self-reflection looks like for me, and being able to use it as a leadership tool and not just kind of pining over issues that might have occurred.
So the self-reflection portion of this program was fantastic. I will tell you that doing dishes is now like my little secret sacred spot, because that's where it happens almost regularly now. And I think that there was a lot of very structured practice around self-reflection that helped build that muscle, so where now it does happen daily, even though I've been out of the program for a month or two. And it's really helped me strip away the emotional responses to why things are happening or why I might feel something is the way it is, and really be able to look at how I might be able to apply one of these mindsets to get a different outcome.
One of the biggest tools I learned from the program around reflection was mindfulness and taking a step back and pressing the pause button. That has allowed me a sense of calm and a sense of clarity. In today's overwhelming business environment, we're all asked to do more than we were yesterday. And the ability to reflect for me has given me that chance each day to identify easy wins to help myself be a better professional without putting more strain on myself.
So I think the number one discipline that I've started and I've sustained is self-reflection, and really thinking about how did this week go, so that I can continue to grow on it. So it's a weekly practice that I put in, but specifically also the mindset. So part of my self-reflection, I'm looking at each one of the mindsets and figuring out what went well this week. Where did I overuse a mindset, or where did I underuse a mindset? So it can kind of set the tone for the coming week, knowing where I was last week and knowing how things were. But really just making a conscious effort to think about the mindsets and figure out, where am I at on that scale today?